Earlier than usual, thanks to daylight savings time, and one company is taking advantage of it by offering breathtaking twilight views from above. News 13's Mark Martinez is in Live Chopper 13 with Zoom Cam. Mark.
Well, Ken, we have shown it to you. In fact, you've also probably seen it cruising the valley skies at night. We are talking, of course, about the Vegas.com blimp that you see right now with Zoom Cam. It is a 9-passenger airship. It is the first one in the world that is open to anyone but for a price. Prices start at $179 for a ride, and then they soar to about $220 for a sunset champagne flight. Now, passengers say the ride is worth it, though, because of the large picture windows that you're seeing here, which provide a panoramic view of one of the most famous streets in the world, one of the most famous cities in the world, for that matter. And you've seen the airship from the outside, but now we're going to show you something you probably haven't seen, and that is a live view from inside the blimp. That is where we find News 13's chief meteorologist, Ted Texter, hitching a ride tonight. There he is. Looks like fun up there, Ted.
I'll tell you what, I've been live in a lot of different places, even under the water, but this really is the most thrilling. This is an airship. She is truly a fine lady. She's a fine ship. And Captain Elkins is piloting us tonight, taking good care of us up here in the skies above Las Vegas. We're going to do the weather forecasts up here for the rest of the program, and we've got a little special treat that we didn't even know about. We'll bring that to you in just a few minutes. But first, let me tell you about what the skies over Las Vegas will be like tonight. It's going to be just great, with temperatures right now running about 78 degrees. Tonight we'll drop down to near 74 to 75 degrees by the time we hit 8 o'clock. By midnight, down into the mid-60s. Beautiful, not really clear skies, but it's beginning to clear a little bit, and winds very, very light. And I can tell you, up here aboard the Vegas.com blimp, it's very, very gentle and soft, the ride. That's the best way to describe it. Of course, we'll be coming back in just a little bit. Listen, you got to get a ride in this airship. It's just phenomenal. It really is a wonderful flying machine. We'll be back to you live in just a few minutes. Ken?
All right.
Ready, Ellen. You know, it is Monday night. In just about 45 minutes or so, the Seahawks and the Packers kick off their primetime showdown.
And it wouldn't be Monday Night Football without a blimp overhead, of course, for some aerials. Tonight we have our own airship providing the aerials, and News 13 chief meteorologist
She's beaming.
Ted Texter beaming inside the airship, Vegas.com. Ted, how is it?
You know, Ken, you have got to come out here and ride this airship. It is Monday night, of course. Here, these footballs keep showing up all over the place. Well, we're sort of in the News 13 Air Force tonight, if you will. We're on the Vegas.com blimp, and I wanted to give you kind of a quick little tour. And our captain tonight is Captain Matt Elkins. And Captain, you've been flying airships for about 6 years now, you tell me. And how does this one compare to other ships you've flown?
This ship is a lot like the other airships I've flown. It's great to be here in Las Vegas, so I'm glad to be in one spot.
How big is she?
It's 165 feet long, and we hold 150,000 cubic feet of helium.
How much endurance you got? How long can you orbit up?
We can stay up for 4 or 5 hours at a time doing the passenger rides.
What's the reaction been for people the first time in an airship, aside from my own, of course?
Most people are ecstatic. They think it's a lot of fun, and they really enjoy the ride.
It's a beautiful ship, and just the detail inside, and it's just a wonderful ship. It really is. Thank you for having us on board. We'll talk a little bit about the weather now as we look just a bit around the city and down onto the strip, and the sky above has a little bit of cloud cover, but only the kind that just makes it beautiful. You can see some clouds moving in from the southwest. Well, they won't hang around long, and they're broken up, so really no big problem for us. Here's your forecast for the rest of this nighttime. We're looking forward to a low of about 52 degrees at McCarran. Winds are light, and I can tell you up here in the airship, right now we're orbiting at about 3,000 feet above sea level, and it's very, very gentle and calm. Tomorrow, sunshine, 81, a light wind once again, and then into tomorrow night, more of the same. It's about 52 for the overnight low temperature into tomorrow night, but let me show you something here. It's important. The 7-day planner, look at the next weekend. Down a little bit, temperatures will be, and I imagine the helium will be just as buoyant in those cooler temperatures as well. We're aboard the Vegas.com airship. Live Chopper 13 is just to beam us now, and just a wonderful time. A little bit more of a tour for you, and a special surprise coming up in just a bit. Kathy and Ken.
Can't wait, Ted. Oh, you never know what's coming from you. Right there, you bet.
Our luck with the weather, fortunately, has not run out.
Simply beautiful outside. You're looking at a live shot from Live Chopper 13, we believe. There you go, with Zoom Cam. And inside that blimp, our good old Ted Texter. Hi, Ted.
Hi.
Hello, our picture is being taken from Live Chopper 13, and I hope you'll bear with us. We have, that there's a little transmitter on board here that we have to aim over at Black Mountain. I think we're getting a picture now from inside the airship, and we're showing you a little bit of what it looks like in here. It's a beautiful airship. We came to you live earlier on, and I told you that we had a little surprise. And so, Lee, I want you to tell me who's all here and what you're up to tonight.
All right, this is kind of special. My name's Lee Shoblom. This is Lynne, Godwin. We thought you mentioned earlier the beautiful airship and how romantic it would be. Little did we know we'd have Ted and the entire remote TV crew with us. But I'm going to propose to this lady right now, a little bit on my knees with all of Las Vegas watching. Lynne, will you marry me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, and there's a ring going on the finger. Oh, that's wonderful.
You can perform weddings, I understand, yeah.
Captain, can you perform a wedding on board? Can you perform a wedding on board?
No, I don't think I better do any weddings tonight.
Not licensed in this state, Brad. Just licensed to fly. Okay, a little more excitement than we counted on here on board the Vegas.com airship. Let me attend to the weather. Here we go with the satellite picture, and you can see from overhead a little bit of cloud cover for us tonight, but we're looking forward to beautiful weather conditions for the next week ahead, but there's a bit of a trick in it. Here, we start with tonight for a low temperature of 52 degrees, a light wind, partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, sunshine, up to 81 degrees, light breezes. Tomorrow night, down to about 52, still in the light category, wind-wise. 7-day planner. This is what I wanted to show you. As we go into the week ahead, we start to cool off very, very nicely. And let me bring you back live here to the cockpit. Captain Elkins is taking good care of us. And another feature that you'll find in an airship is that you can actually stick your hand out the window, can't you, Captain?
Yeah, that's right. We're going pretty slowly, about 20 miles an hour, so sticking your hand out the window is not a big deal.
Probably the best way to see what's below out of this airship.
It is. It's a great way to see the city.
And really, for what you're getting, a pretty economical ride.
It sure is. It's a great deal.
Okay, Captain, thank you so much for welcoming us on board. And it's just been a wonderful trip. We're going to be up just a bit longer. They're based, of course, at the North Las Vegas Airport. Really, it's a reasonable ride. I just wanted to emphasize that. Thanks so much to all the folks at Lightship.com or Lightship Enterprises. Back to the studio now.